I have the key, but I haven't locked it yet.
Okay.
It's got a 30 amp hour shore power. You know, if you're in an RV park, and I have the cable for that.
This tire is pretty good condition.
It's only been used twice. Once there's the Vineyard Campground, which is about 2 miles away. I
Right.
took it down there for a week to make sure everything worked, and I had all the bedding and the towels and cookware that was going to be needed. That's the black and gray water
To the
drain.
black tank. Okay.
It's got an 8-gallon black water tank.
8 gallons. Okay.
It's got, I think it's 20 gallons for fresh water
Fresh water 20.
and 22 for gray water.
Gray water. Okay.
That's the shower and dishwasher.
You don't typically log it up, huh?
Not here.
So they, okay.
I mean, yeah, I've been here since January of 2011, and I've never had any problems with anyone. But,
So you are like right out to the highway.
and here's government assisted housing, and then old sharecropper homes over here, which is black community, and a black church right there. Never had any problems with anybody.
Right.
Always
That's great.
friendly. Yeah. Yeah. Otherwise, I would not be here.
I've been looking for. I've been thinking about wanting one, so I can go to Yellowstone Park.
Oh, I would
Great
love to do
Sea
that.
and things like that. So
Uh-huh.
when I just saw yours, I'm like, I want to go check it out and see.
Yeah.
But I want to make sure that it's still good condition, and because I'm always me and my son to be able to be manageable, because if there's problems with it, I wouldn't know how to fix it.
Right.
So,
And I bought it at Holiday World, which is in Mesquite, Texas, the winter of 2020. My plan was I have a very sick brother who lives in Pennsylvania, and I was going to take it out there to stay with him for a while,
yeah.
and COVID hit.
Why do you decide to sell it?
Well, I'm getting a little bit older, so March 9th I'll turn 69, and
Still young.
yeah, still young, but if the thing has got a lot of pieces to it,
Yeah.
I don't really want to go through that.
Yeah, I think it will be manageable. I mean, it's gonna be work, but I mean, I got a boy, so
Uh-huh.
we
It'll
travel.
definitely be a little bit of work,
Yeah.
hooking it up and raising the
Raising
the thing
it.
up.
Yeah, that shouldn't be hard because you just kind of crank it up
Yeah.
and hook it up to the trailer. I mean, to a truck or something, or SUV. I mean,
So do you
one-
have something
I
that
mean-
you plan on driving?
He's about to turn 16. He will be able to.
Congratulations.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
and I think his father said he's gonna give him his truck,
Ah,
so we will be able to tow it.
uh-huh.
So, but I have a Honda. I know it can work,
Well,
but if it works for me,
I don't know about the Honda or not, but I mean, you might be able to pull it, but if you're going any distance and over any big hills, you're going to put a lot of wear on it.
I know, yes. So,
So you have a good taste in automobiles?
I know, I see that you have a Honda, but you have a sports edition, right?
No, it's just the regular edition 2023 Honda Accord,
Yes.
which is all their Accords now are hybrid.
Mm-hmm.
So I get between 45 and 55 miles per gallon.
Really?
Now again, I'm not over in the left-hand lane going 85, right? I'm over in the right-hand lane doing the 65.
But when do you have to go to those EV station? Is it EV
No, it's not a
station?
plug-in.
It's not a plug-in?
No, it's hybrid,
Uh-huh.
which means it has an electric motor, it actually has two motors in it. One's a gasoline driven,
Right.
and the other is, I won't swear to it, might be gas, might be electric. What it does is it charges the batteries that drive the car for a little bit. Really, those are used mainly at slower speeds. Okay. Sure enough. So after COVID, I've got COVID 3 times now. If I go see my brother, I'm going to fly and see him and
You're
stay.
just gonna go fly over there
Mhm.
and see him, so you don't have to deal with all this
Right.
bits and pieces.
I did it once. I had a Jeep which I towed it with, and I took the Jeep without the RV because I hadn't owned it yet or bought it yet out to my brother's, and it's like a 5-day drive for me.
It is a long trip. Yeah.
250, maybe 350 or 4, and then I'm done for the day. But I'm just done. So for me, I'm not going to use it for that anymore. If my now fiance and I go to Yellowstone, I'm going to fly.
Fly over there. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yep.
Those, you said those solar panel up there is glued on.
Yes, they were just, so I just got back from Holiday World. I was going to stay in Colorado. Took it to Holiday World to get everything checked out, make sure it's all working, to put the solar panels on, to put mineralization on it so if we had another freeze, it wasn't going to hurt it.
Is the solar panel just to help get store electricity? It's just
Charges the batteries.
it charges the batteries.
Now the original one that came with it was only like 100 watt,
Right.
and it would,
How long does it last for those ones right here?
well, 200. So normally they sell it with a 12 volt deep cycle battery, which means it will hold its charge for a little bit. But it's really only good for the lights on the inside.
Okay.
Right? The AC will not. I haven't checked it with this. The AC will probably not work with just the batteries.
Okay.
You need a plug-in, the 30 amp plug-in at an RV park or something.
Okay, got it.
But if you're going in that direction,
They have
like today, open the windows and just feel the breeze. In Texas, though, in the summer, you wouldn't do that. Do you live close?
I live in Keller.
Oh, okay.
So
look,
you don't put cover on, you just leave it out like that? Okay.
I have not. I was hoping to sell it. I do have an awning port that goes in these cracks right here. That's in the garage. I have not used it. But I bought it specifically for this. The COVID thing
Still running, right?
changed a lot for me.
Okay.
Come on. It's a little warm.
뭐 맞아.
Moment. Okay. This is a table which I did not use, and the person I rented it to go up to the Grand Tetons did not use, just because it's bulky. I was a single traveler,
Right.
and the other person was a single traveler. So what I did was I used these little tables. But so you can configure it a couple different ways. As a single traveler, I just slept like that.
Makes sense.
Um,
Okay.
This can be turned into a double bed, and that's where the table would come in. So this comes out, and you bring these two.
So you put those cushions on top of it. It becomes a queen size bed, basically.
Yes.
I see. You don't have to do it.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean,
But just to.
yeah. I think I have an idea how that works. Yeah.
So
So.
I take the solar panels out here
Uh-huh.
because they didn't find enough room upstairs for them on the roof.
Right.
But this is the exact same that are on the roof.
I see. And that's what you sort of connected over to the battery for it to charge,
Uh-huh.
right?
So this says 50 watts. I might be wrong about the others. The other one that was originally on here. This one is 110. So you've got 160 watts worth of charging. Oh, sorry about that. It's got a little TV.
Oh, TV. Cool.
If you're at an RV park and hook it to cable, that works. If you've got DVDs, it's got a DVD player and radio behind you.
Where?
DVD player and radio.
Okay, got camera. Okay. It has a microwave. Huh?
It does have a microwave, which will only work if you're plugged into 30 amp
30 amp. Okay.
power. It's got a little cubby for like dish rags. Another little drawer. This is where I kept all the cookware, which I do have if you're interested.
Okay.
I had in there the first time I tried to sell it. Nobody wanted it with all the stuff, so they wanted it to see nice and clear. This is the part that goes on the dash for the rear view camera,
Oh, for the
and
review
it's also
camera.
got a thing for the windshield here
Okay.
in the car.
What is this?
Water filters.
Water filters.
Yeah.
I see.
So like if you're hooked up in an RV park to water,
Uh-huh.
you want one of these in there because you never know
How clean the water
Yeah.
is.
what the
Okay.
quality is.
And then stove.
Yeah, stove.
Has two.
That would work with just the batteries too. It's got. I don't know whether-
So is it electric or is it?
No, it's gas.
Gas. Okay.
Must have the tank stuff. Oh, my bad. I don't smell the gas at all, so I'd have to go out and check the tanks.
This is the AC.
Works really good when you're plugged in. This refrigerator will work either off of gas input,
How do you open? Okay.
gas or electric.
Is this like more of a freezer up here and then a refrigerator down there, right?
Well, this is all refrigerator,
Okay. And that's the freezer?
and that's the freezer.
Okay.
But on any RV of this size,
Mm-hmm.
this is one of the reasons that I bought this particular one, because it was huge.
Okay. What is this down here?
I used that for cold drinks.
Okay.
I was drinking a lot of, I don't know, LaCroix Lime and San Pellegrino.
Okay.
Uh,
So when it's not plugged in, would it still run? I mean, when you are driving, but it's connected to the
it
to
uses
the
gas.
it uses gas. Okay.
Yep. And that's switched up here. I'll have to check outside. It must have the power. Yeah. Because nothing's working. You go out and check that. But there's a little storage down here.
Right.
I use this for clothing and bedding.
Yeah. I see there are some more drawers down there. So.
Yes, those aren't very big. They're small. It's got about that much depth to it.
Yeah.
What else?
Can I look at the restroom?
Oh yeah, that is something that's important.
Right.
So it's a wet bath.
Okay.
It does have a porcelain toilet. And for a week by myself, it did fine for the black tank.
Okay. Okay.
No lock when you're driving.
And so all stove, microwave, refrigerator, TV, they are all functional.
Yep, well, I'll go out and see whether they... Because there's no power to it at all.
Yeah,
so they
it's no
must
power. Be careful.
have... Really? That's another thing.
Yeah.
No.
I don't know how to do it. I'll ask.
So, let's see here. Okay, that should be the power then. Let's see.
Ken, is this the VIN number right there?
I think that's the gross weight and stuff. The VIN number might be there, and I'll show you another place where it's at.
Can you show me the VIN number? And I was gonna ask you, is there any way I can, maybe once I leave, I just want to double check on
Oh,
the title, you know,
absolutely.
and then just just check on that, and then
I was just about to go upstairs to get the title. I just ended up paying it off at the beginning of this year. No, I guess that is the right place. Another thing that I didn't show you. That's the heater exhaust. But it does have this nice little area in there that goes all the way to the other side. I've got some draining pipes for it.
okay.
Another water filter, a couple of wrenches. But like this, you could screw in a water hose and then just put it in that left-hand side. A couple extra washers. It probably is the other side then. This is,
Are all those windows, can they be open?
yeah,
Oh, they can? Okay.
sure can, just like I opened the other one. This, if you want, there's, if you're plugged in, you could plug something in here, or you could, 2A USB chargers.
Okay.
I never really used that. I never used the outside cable connections because you can bring the TV out here. I think if you're camping out in nature, why would I personally be watching TV?
Yeah, that's right.
Right.
Okay.
So let me go check around the other side, make sure I'm giving you correct information, and then go inside and show you the title.
Yeah, I just want to
Air
see.
pressure, manufacturer, gross weight. So it's 2,900 pounds. Dry weight. Yep, right there. That is the VIN number.
Yeah, that is. Okay. Number. You hang on to this.
So technically
You can take a picture.
it's 4 years old.
In 2020, right?
Yeah,
You bought it brand new or?
I did.
Okay.
Single owner myself,
Okay.
and it's been used twice. Once for a 2-mile trek for 7 days, and once for 2 weeks. I rented it to somebody to take it up to the Grand Tetons and back.
Okay.
Let me go in and
Yeah.
get the title so you can see that.
You don't mind if I take a picture once you have it, and I just
Oh,
want
not at
to
all.
go home and just double
Not at
check
all.
on it. We can.
Can I stop it? My phone's overheating.
Yeah, it's fine. What do you think, baby? What do you think? Inside?
It's pretty cool.
You can take this, we can go camping. You don't have to rent a hotel. You stop, you go sleep in the trailer.